Hi Scorpios, friends, family, and cross watchers. Welcome to, well, it's Bear's Touch Intuitive, but I changed my name recently, so there you are. It's Friday, November 10th, and I recently moved, so the space is a little different. It'll probably change. Anyway, let's jump right in. Two of Wands, Dominion. So this is Mars and Aries energy. The Lover's reversed on the bottom. So you maybe recently chose to walk through a doorway to leave behind a love relationship, a romantic relationship, some sort of partnership. Princess of Wands reversed. Maybe it was just making you feel a little bit too fiery with this Mars Aries energy. Maybe you were just kind of struggling with the the dynamics of it. The Princess of Wands reversed to me is like a high maintenance person who's looking to get to that Queen of Wands status and like hasn't yet. We had the Lovers reverse on the deck. Let me see if I can show you the cards a little bit better here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the setup a little bit, but yeah, there you can kind of see them. Anyway, the Princess of Wands reversed in this context is somebody who's like a little bit high maintenance. So you might be walking away from somebody who just, they wanted to be that Queen of Wands, that looking good, smelling good, feeling good kind of person. But I'm hearing like they didn't have their tiger like tamed. They were just kind of too much. Princess of Cups. Yeah. Interesting. Water and fire with the Two of Discs. You have a 2. You might be seeing 2-2, 22-22 on the timer a lot or something, or on your clock. Failure, 7 of Discs. Interesting. This is a weird reading. Okay, so with the Princess of Cups at the center of this reading, you might be a little bit like overcompensating for the end of this. If it's not a relationship, then it was like a new, like, I don't want to say business venture, but new like creative venture for you or something. And maybe you got like a little obsessed and a little too into it. And now you're kind of overcompensating perhaps by either being overly emotional or like indulging your emotions, moving slowly, maybe getting swept away a little bit in this. I'm hearing the consequences of this choice. So on this card, these weapons here, these are weapons, I think, in the Tibetan tradition that inflict damage. They have snakes on them and these like the faces of these deities. There's a documentary on YouTube that I haven't gotten all the way through, but it's about Tibetan Buddhism. Might be worth checking out if that resonates for you somehow. In any case, this fire and water followed by the 2 of Discs and change is telling me that you're grounding this balance. I'm feeling that even if this was a love relationship, it's like this person activated something in you that is this fire water like combination, or the situation activated something in you that's having you ground this fire and water combination. We have is that Saturn in Taurus here? And then a Capricorn card for this, Jupiter and Capricorn for this 2 of Discs. So I think I'm just going to clarify victory. Why do we have Leo, Jupiter and Leo? Oh, okay. If this is you've recently had a lot of like readings that are saying that you have like a new love relationship coming in or a new friendship or something. Maybe with the 6 of Cups on the bottom, maybe someone from the past. These people are crossing you, or these situations that are crossing you can be Capricorn or Leo energy. But I think what I'm getting is that it's weird that they're both Jupiter also. Jupiter, Leo, Jupiter, Capricorn. I'm getting that it's like two different people that are coming in. Like you are kind of doing your own thing here. We're going to clarify all of these. Okay, what's the Two of Wands for Scorpio? Please, Spirit. Strength. You made a tough choice. Leo, again, at the foundation of this reading, to move through this gateway into something like fiery, something that activated your fire. But this strength card is also vulnerability. It's like it's strength in vulnerability. It's the ability to like be honest, open, and clear with somebody, even if it's like emotionally quite difficult, which is that Princess of Cups. Eight of Wands under this Princess of Wands. Maybe things moved too fast with this person or in this situation. Justice. Princess of Cups with Justice. What is this for Scorpio? You might be seeing 8-8. 2-2 and 8-8 are coming out. You also have princesses. Like this could be, again, a twin flame dynamic. There's like a lot of 8-8-8. Yeah, like mirroring going on in this reading with numbers and the characters. What is Princess of Cups and Justice at the heart of this reading for Scorpio? Six of Wands, a message regarding justice that might make you feel really emotional and swept away. Like, oh, with betrayal, the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Cups. To clarify that, that's so weird. So you walked away from a person who was flighty, indecisive, maybe kind of putting it out for everybody. You have the Knight of Wands and the Princess of Wands. I'm seeing that perhaps they expected you to be in this Princess of Wands energy, and you just like rebuffed it essentially. And this felt like betrayal for you. You may have walked away during eclipse season, this most recent eclipse season, which I think was quite, I don't know, auspicious for Scorpio. I guess I'm thinking because of this Taurus at the end here, and that lunar eclipse was in Taurus recently. But 10 and 11 here, so you have the 10 of Swords and then the Justice card. So whatever this betrayal was, you're getting justice for it by being in this Princess of Cups energy somehow. It's like you're watering down all this fire. The Sun. Something's coming to light. You're happy. It's like you're getting your justice by like emotionally. It's not even your justice. Justice is coming, karmic justice, not as revenge or anything, but just like cause and effect. Like you took this action or they took this action and that's what happened. You're finding your happiness. You're being happy. Maybe this person sees you as too emotional, and it's like your happiness is justice coming through for whatever this betrayal was. Oh, yeah. So we have 6-6 down here with the Ace of Pentacles. Six of Wands is a message coming through about victory. Victory is here. I think there's a couple of different people in this reading. It's not just you and this Leo character and this like, oh, so this could also just be like somebody betrayed you by like sleeping with somebody else. That's a really like the Knight of Wands on top of this 10 of Swords with a Princess of Wands reversed here, and then Eight of Cups is like you walked away because somebody like cheated. It's a pretty straightforward spread right there, actually. Like I really like couldn't even like design a spread that way to read that way if I wanted to. It seems just like really straightforward. 8-8-8 again. It's maybe a cycle that's happened over and over and over for you, and you being in your emotional vulnerability and having that strength is bringing justice to the situation, shedding light on the truth of the situation, on your happiness, on what makes you happy, which is potentially right now like just working on your security. This Two of Discs coming in after all this with victory, and then this Ace of Pentacles and calmer waters is like you're just leaving all this stuff behind. Like I don't even have time for that. You're like focusing on your bag. Excuse me, I have like a sore throat today. Page of Cups. Yeah, a new business venture. Maybe you're starting a new business. I don't really feel that this Page of Cups is an emotional offer as I might usually read him. I think the Knight of Cups is more of an emotional offer. The Page of Cups is more like, all right, what makes me feel good? I'm going to do what makes me feel good. I'm going to start something new that makes me feel good. And it's a little bit like youthful, like bright-eyed, like maybe you're inspired to do something, but you haven't quite acted on it yet. You're just getting the idea for it. And it comes directly from the pain of this, like, walking away, like, leaving this betrayal in the past. Just because the cups is, I'm, like, seeing the cups and then the Princess of Cups here, like, this diagonal sort of reading in. And it comes with wish fulfillment. So if you're thinking about starting a business or whatever you're thinking about getting into, as far as, like, the transmutation of this pain of walking away from whatever you walked away from, that's bringing in your wish fulfillment. Temperance, potentially even by Sagittarius season, so by the end of the year. What is this? 7 of Pentacles? Failure? The Lovers, yeah. So we have 666 in this situation, which is literally a message, moving away to calmer waters, and the Lovers. We have 222, 2 of Wands. Where was the other one? 2 of Discs. I don't know where the other one was. I don't think there is another one, actually. 2 and 2. We have 888. So look up those numbers if those are resonating with you. The Lovers. So whoever this person was or whoever these people are, like, it seems to me that you're not really in a space at the moment for, like, love. That's what this reading is telling me. And you might even be in a relationship, or you might be pursuing a relationship, but it's like you're in a space currently where you need to work on, like, your own wish fulfillment and temper, like, whatever energies, like physical energies you're putting into a love relationship. 7 and 14 here. Failure and temperance. Lovers, failure to temper. Yeah, it might just be Knight of Pentacles on the bottom, on the top rather, with a King of Cups. So it's like if you've been in a love relationship where you got, like, too fiery, too obsessed, maybe you, like, this came out in your last reading also, like, maybe you kind of overgive in relationships and it, like, drains and depletes your vitality. And instead of following what makes you happy, you sort of give all of this emotional energy and vital energy to someone who, like, may have taken it elsewhere. Even if that elsewhere is, like, their own career, their own life, their own happiness. If it was a King of Cups you were dealing with, another water sign, this is telling me that, like, if you were in a relationship with them, they were trying to keep you bound in this failure. The 7 of discs could literally be, like, 6, 7, 8 of swords here, that they just failed to do that entirely. Like, failed to keep you bound. Could also be... 888 here, and there's a big 8 on this 2 of discs. It could also be like you're literally changing the wheel of karma by focusing on what makes you happy rather than playing into this person's game, which might be something that you've actually gone through over lifetimes. Like, the way this spread is playing out is like almost like the wheel of karma itself, almost like I'm doing a Celtic cross read. It's like you've made a different choice in this life cycle to follow your own wish fulfillment, and you've learned how to temper this fire and water energy together. It's like, have you ever, okay, so if you've ever had, like, a steam burn it's one of the most painful burns you could possibly get. Like if you pour the pasta out of a big pot and all the steam comes back, like you can get a really, really bad burn from steam. And this reading is telling me that like in previous, if you've gone through this cycle over and over in multiple lifetimes, especially like with the infinity symbol up here over this strength card, it's like you've gotten burned over and over and over and over and over again from this combination. It's like you finally learned how to ground it, with temperance, the Ace of Pentacles down here, and the Knight of Pentacles. Also by getting rid of this King of Cups, Eight of Swords energy. This King of Cups is like, usually, I don't know, I usually like the King of Cups as somebody who's like emotionally balanced, who can stick with you through thick and thin, through anything. But with the Eight of Swords, it's like somebody who will ignore their emotions at any given time in order to stay balanced. It's somebody who sweeps things under the rug instead of like addressing them. So it's like you're getting rid of that. All right. Quick reading today. Thank you for being patient yesterday. Today is the last day to enter for the 11/11 free reading giveaway. Just put free reading in the comments if you'd like to. I'll announce the winner tomorrow on 11/11. I'm going to just do, Spirit, can we have one? I'm going to clear this all up. This is like not a bad reading at all. With this Knight of Pentacles, things might be slow moving with this new start, but it's like it's like you've broken the wheel. I'm hearing like Khaleesi from Game of Thrones being like, I don't want to change the wheel. I want to smash it or break it or whatever. Like I'm hearing you just break this wheel. Let's just pull like a clear guidance for the weekend for Scorpio. Thank you all for being here. Gain. Oh, that's lovely. Virgo and Venus. Nine of Discs. Ace of Wands. Cool. Ooh. And Sun and Capricorn. Power. 4 with the Eon on the bottom. Judgment. Clear message. Clear outcome for Scorpios. Whatever this cycle is that you've gone through, it's like you fully managed to turn, this is the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, if you're walking away from a relationship, like you're learning to be vitally grounded in your own happiness, your single energy. Even if you're in a relationship, even if you're working on a partnership, it's like if it's not working, it's because you need to rejuvenate your vital energy in order to stay grounded, in order to have a solid, firm foundation to build upon with this other person. Mars and Scorpio, 5 of Cups at the back of this read with the Tower and the Wild card. I asked for a clear reading, Spirit. Judgment. There's some sort of judgment call that you're making. Some sort of judgment call may be crossing you at this time. And again, with the Eon here, it's like I'm seeing you've broken the wheel. You've reset the like rules of karma, the karmic wheel. With the 5 of Cups here, it's like you might not be happy about this for some reason. But with this Wild card and the Tower, both of these are Scorpio energy. Both of these are Mars and Scorpio energy. Whoa. I feel like, yeah, like if you've made a judgment call that's changed this whole karmic wheel, it's like this wasn't expected or it hasn't been done before. And you're coming fully into your power. This 5 of Cups as disappointment is like, even if you don't feel good right now about how things are going, you do have all of these things going for you, and your lotuses will eventually grow out of the mud. It might not be the season yet. Again, that first poll that we did, it ended in Sagittarius season with a major arcana, Temperance. So I think that with this Tower and this Wild card, something is going to like come to you out of left field. And by being in your own power, this 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, literally power at the middle of the reading, Mars and Scorpio, and Judgment, making discerning judgment calls to nurture yourself, nurture your vital energy, like give to yourself, you're going to be in that sort of master manifester, like I don't chase, I attract energy. And this wild card will be, I think, the universe showing you like just how powerful that can be, and just how like overthinking things and trying to like get to the point where you've figured out every detail, like you can get in your own way. So this is you learning how to not get in your own way, Scorpio. This is the universe showing you like how awesomely powerful you are. So happy November 10th. That's a really cool reading. I hope 1111 is great for you all, and I will announce the winner of that reading tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. Bye.